Hi everybody, it's Nina and I'm here today to share a colored die cut and vellum card featuring the Neat Tangled Gardenia Blooms die set. Right now I'm taking the dies and I've die cut it from cardstock twice, and I'm using one of the colored one of the die cut pieces and coloring it with Copic markers. I'll have the colors I'm using listed on the side of the screen here so that you can have easy reference. But I'm just doing some quick shading. I'm just randomly coloring some different spots of the flowers just to give it a little bit of different dimension and texture. Then I'll blend that all back out. You can see there it's already starting to look pretty. I'm taking some greens now and I'm coloring in the leaves, adding just a little bit of shading with some other green markers. And then I'll go ahead and work on the second one. I'm working outside of the lines just because I want to be able to fussy cut this out, and I need that color to extend past the cut line so I know that it's completely covered. Just blending all this color back out again. And I'll finish up by coloring in the leaves on this one as well. So now I'm taking my scissors and I'm fussy cutting out the flowers. As you can see, because I have that color extended all the way past that cut line, I have nice even coverage over the whole flower. And I'm just keeping the weight of the lines that I'm cutting about the same as the rest of the flowers. So now I'll take that other die cut piece and I'm going to adhere these flowers on top of that. Just take some scrap paper and a glue pen and I'll just cover that backside with glue. So now I'm taking some vellum and I've applied it over top of my die cut pieces here. This is just so I know where to color everything. And I'm quickly adding some shading to this. This is going to be the color for the inside of the flowers. Just using some brighter colored markers because, as you know with vellum, you're going to want brighter colors if you want the color to stand out more. So just taking some greens now and I'm coloring in the leaves. And as you can see, that already looks pretty cool as it is, but I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol and I'm going to spray this so that it makes it more of a watercolor look. And this is really a neat effect. And what I did was I'll just adhere the back side of that die cut onto my vellum panel here, and it'll add some really great shading to the inside of these flowers. So now I'm taking my Wink of Stella glitter pen and I'm applying it over top of the die cut pieces and also the inside of the vellum. And I'm just covering it nice and with a generous coat so it's all nice and shimmery. Do that to both flowers. Now I'm working on the background for my card, and I've die cut this panel here from Simon Says Stamp Stitched Rectangles, and I cut a whole bunch of the different Gardenia Blooms dies, and I fussy cut all the flowers out, and now I'm adhering them onto this die cut background panel and using the multimedia matte glue with the brush tip for nice quick coverage. And I'm making a white on white background with some, it adds a really neat texture to this panel here, and I like how it ended up turning out. So it's a lot of work, but works well for adding some fun texture to your card. So now I'm working on my card base. Just cut it from white cardstock, scored it, and folded it over. So now I'm taking some craft foam and I'm going to attach it to the back side of this panel. It'll give it some nice raised dimension, and I'll go ahead and adhere that down. And that almost finishes up my card. I just added the sentiment, which is also from the Gardenia Bloom stamp set. I cut it out. I gold heat embossed it and then cut it out with my scissors, and I attached that onto a vellum banner. And I also scattered some sequins from Pretty Pink Posh around the panel with the flowers, and added some gold behind the background of the flower panel. And that completes my card. So I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to stop over at the Neat Tangled blog to see more pictures, as well as more inspiration for using Neat Tangled products. And thanks so much for stopping by. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you again soon.